Hello and welcome back to our HIP Roman Restoration campaign. In our last episode we won our quick holy war that we declared to take these two counties from the Rumite revolt, which was going on at the time, and other than that we've just been waiting for truces to expire and also waiting for Georgia to be out of their war over here, which they did almost win at some point. They were up to 82%, but now they are looking pretty bad and are probably going to lose it in the near future. We also have this adventurer looming, of course. He'll be here in November. Okay, raiders in Constantinople. Definitely going to have to do something about that. Looks like they've landed on top of an army belonging to one of our vassals, though, so that's bad for them. We will regain a bit of morale here, and we have decent commanders in charge there already. A couple of our vassals have declared holy wars against Rome as well, so we'll see how those are going. 100% in that one, so this is for the county of Chaldea up here. We are going to gain that, and this one's 36% in favor of our vassal. This is for this county, so yep, there's that one. He even improved the size of our name on the map, so it's definitely a good one. A young artist is working on what is clearly a divinely inspired icon depicting John the Baptist. He needs sponsorship to finish it so we can place it in our own chapel. Is one learning worth 44 golds? Probably not, but we can afford it. Okay, we'll just chase these raiders out. Or kill them all, that too. This war, this opportunity to prove my mettle in combat, has opened my eyes to my true potential as a warrior. My personal combat skills are improving. Okay. Well, we don't actually have that ambition, so I don't think that will do too much for us. Our ecclesiarch, though, has done his job over here, so we should definitely move him elsewhere to fulfill our actual ambition to convert a province. Okay, the raiders are dealt with. And it does seem like our vassal is going to be able to win his war. Can we see who he's actually at war with here? Yeah, I guess he has quite a few allies in on his side. Rome does, I mean. So, I don't know. We may or may not end up getting that county, but it's not a big deal either way. We can take it ourselves later. So we'll be waiting before we declare any other wars until the adventurer arrives. Yep, no way we're going to get over 200, so unless we get lucky enough and it fires in the next 5 months or so. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be yours. What do you want? Cappadocia. Oh right, of course. This is the guy who is supposed to be in this county. I guess he got released from prison, or did he just inherit as the previous guy died? I think that's it. Well, we'll definitely give him the title that he wants. Just a second here. You are still... yeah, you're still very unhappy with me, so you're not going to convert, even if we wanted you to. Well, we do want him to, of course, but he is not going to be too big a problem, I think. We'll just do that. We'll ask you to convert as soon as we're able to. Oh, he's not at peace. Alright. Or we're not at peace. I'm going to mark him as special interest so I don't forget to get him to convert when we are at peace. You improved this guy's opinion, that's good. He was in a faction, I think. 2 factions. This guy should get out of his faction at some point as well. My prisoner is complaining. We'll let him rot, but also we'll see if we can get some money out of ransoms. Apparently we can't, okay. Georgia maybe turning things around. They're actually back up to 8% now. They've taken some sieges over here, it looks like, or maybe their ally has in Volga. You wish to intercede on behalf of this prisoner? Sure. I am a merciful ruler. No, I am a merciful ruler. We'll continue to resist our foul impulses. Arranged marriage from Croatia. He wants to marry the Prince of Croatia, his heir, to our courtier. No, I don't think so. Our daughter's already married. As is our sister. We have another child coming of age pretty soon though, so we could go and get another alliance with Croatia if we wanted to. Probably. Betroth her to him. I think we'll do that. We've been friends before. See if we can find the same character. Prince of Croatia. Hopefully that's a better offer than the courtier that he wanted previously. Arranged marriage from the Khan of Kipchak. Okay, the guys who were repeatedly settling down. Wants to marry my courtier. Sure, why not? Okay, so we're coming up on November. Still haven't managed to kill the adventurer, so it looks like we're going to have to fight him. That's fine, our levies are pretty well replenished. We'll let him rot as well. Oh wow, okay. We died a natural death at the age of 45. The day before the adventurer was due to arrive. Okay, that's fine. So now we are Meletios here, the hair-lipped, born in the purple, otherwise pretty good character. We've managed to give him a pretty decent set of traits at least. Not amazing. So be it. We are 11 as well, so it'll be a while before we actually come of age. Our regent is this guy. Okay, he's pretty pleased with us, so that's good. Unfortunately, he's maimed, so he might die pretty soon. Our heir is going to be our brother, of course. So, let's see, we need to appoint a commander. We do have one more county in our domain, or one more holding, rather, than we can actually hold, but I think we'll just hold on to it for the moment. It might actually just need to update to take into account our regent's stewardship, we'll see. And 2 children need educating, which is definitely important because one of them is us. Let's see who we have available to do the job. Brave, ambitious. We're not temperate either. Unfortunately, he's only a charismatic negotiator, so we would have to change... Or sorry, this is the Dowager Empress, okay. We would have to change our character to a different educator once we turn 15 or so. I think that's fine though. I would very much like to pick up Brave and Ambitious if at all possible. And surely our grandmother has our best interests at heart. And this is our younger brother and currently our heir, so we'll probably give him to our grandmother too. Okay. Yeah, apparently we still have the domain too big. So we're just going to have to probably just live with that. Oh, never mind, actually, we're up to 9. That's fine then. So let's keep an eye on the factions. One person has joined one already. Hopefully things don't get too out of hand here. Well, we gained a tithe, which is good. We do have plenty of money available. Call to arms from Georgia. Oh yes, our involvement in their war ended because of our character's death. We'll decline this one though. I kind of hate to lose the prestige, but we'd really just like to go to war with them pretty soon. I guess we're going to be dealing with factions for a while, so I don't really want to go to war right now anyway. Okay, fine, we'll accept. We can go to war with Rome whenever we want to anyway, so it's not like we're going to be without a potential target to declare war on. So, looks like we're not doing too badly when it comes to factions. This is all we're getting. No, of course it's not. Wants to put my uncle in charge. These are all in the 20s and 30s, which is a little bit dangerous. We can try to imprison our vassal king here and then release him, which would give us an opinion bonus with everyone. I think we'll just start handing out bribes to all of these people though. We can definitely afford it, so it's probably worth doing. They obviously want exorbitant amounts of money, but that's fine. 57 is not so bad. If we have honorary titles as well, we'll give those out. None for you, I'm afraid. Maybe it was just pointless to accept that invitation. The only real reason to do it is to improve Georgia's opinion of us, and we're going to be lowering it drastically when we declare war on them in a little while. Oh, unfortunately our grandmother just died, so we need to find ourselves a new guardian. Well, let's see. This character is actually pretty good. This is our regent, of course. Yeah, not really any negative traits there. Sounds good. Do the same for our brother. I don't see the character. I guess he had another ward already, so he can't take my brother as well. That's fine. I guess we may as well give him to a vassal. This guy has decent traits and could stand to have his opinion improved. So that seems pretty good. Okay, apparently this elective succession faction is extremely popular. And we have a peasant revolt, okay. 4,000, well, we'll have to deal with that. A little concerned about this faction. $200 gold for 17 opinion is terrible, but fine. Twisted my arm. No honorary title for you. Let's hope that that's enough to get him out of there at least. And the faction has become dangerous, so let's see what we can do about this guy. Child plus 10, child minus 10. Very ambivalent in his feelings about children, apparently. I don't like the look of this faction at all. Though I guess if it fires, we can just allow them to enact elective succession. I don't really mind that too much. Okay, well I guess we have to go ahead and raise some troops to deal with our revolt here. 5,000 there. Okay, I think that should be enough. We'll disband the other troops. The prisoner's complaining, we'll let her rot. Call to arms from the leader of the Swedish revolt. Apparently a kinsman of ours. Okay. I'm going to decline that. Well, I guess we may as well accept it. I mean, it's not going to interfere with us at all. Probably. Okay. Did Sweden also call us to arms? Is that what happened there? Anyway, free tech from Barcelona is, of course, welcome. Just disband some of the additional troops over here that we aren't going to need. At least hopefully we won't need them. Our prisoner is complaining, we'll let her rot. Looks like our vassal in here is actually taking the initiative and dealing with that revolt, or at least trying to. Yeah, he might not actually succeed there. Ooh, maybe he'll turn it around. Pretty close one. Okay, looks like our faction has died down considerably as well. I think a duke just died there, which may have contributed to that. We'll appoint you as a commander. So even if our vassal doesn't win this battle, he'll have taken out a good portion of the revolt troops, which is good enough. Oh, mobs of opportunists. Oh no, wait, this is for the war that we're called into up in Sweden. Okay. So he gets some extra troops. That's fine. We're not actually going to go and help, of course. But I think it was worth accepting the call just so we can keep an eye on what's going on up there for entertainment purposes, if nothing else. Okay, so most of the enemy army was gone. Unfortunately, they won the follow-up battle, so we are going to have to clean up the remainder of those troops ourselves. That's fine, though. We have raiders over here, which our vassals should be able to deal with. You've worsened our vassal king's opinion. That's terrible. Seems he's still at 100, though. And unfortunately, they just got some extra troops. That's fine. We're up to 76%, so we should be able to finish this soon enough. We asked our educator to teach us how to act at court, so we are a novice diplomat. Sounds good. His education trait, yeah, charismatic negotiator, so we do have to try to remember to change to somebody who will hopefully give us Midas touched, I guess. That actually gets us to 100, so we can just end this. We can disband our troops. And if our factions look to be relatively under control, this one has a lot of members, but none of them apparently very powerful since it's only at 47%, and again, it's elective, so I wouldn't be too disappointed to just give in to their demands. I think we're safe enough to declare a war, especially against Rome, who are definitely looking much the worse for wear at the moment. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. We can't declare war because we have raised levies. Where are they? Over here, okay. Let's see what we want to take here. We should be able to use a Holy War CV. Unfortunately, some of the land in here is occupied by one of our vassals, which might interfere with us taking it. These two counties are in two different duchies, so we can't take both in the same holy war. Yeah, I think this is going to be our best choice anyway. If possible, we'll try to wait until our vassal is peaced out before we peace out, so that there's no interference here. And I think we'll just do the religious reconquest. On the other hand, though, maybe it would be better to just do the imperial reconquest, because then we'll be able to use our religious reconquest over here somewhere if we're short of a target to declare war on. Yeah, we'll do imperial reconquest. Oh yeah, actually can't. We need 500 prestige, oh no. Okay, so I guess that's gonna have to wait a bit unless we just want to do the religious reconquest. Fine, we'll do religious reconquest. Okay, so we shouldn't need to call in any allies. We shouldn't have too much trouble at all. Even if he calls in a few allies from over here, we should be able to take them. But we're going to have to wait until the next episode to actually fight it because we are out of time, so thanks for watching, and join me again then.